Hi guys, so today I'm going to be working on my Christmas tutorial. This is going to be quite a heavy smoky eye look with a lot of dark colours, so we do want to make sure that we're priming so that the eyeshadow is not creasing or running off. So I'm just going to start by priming my eyes. I'm using the Pearly Eye Base by Kiko. This is a white one. Now you can get different colours of primers, especially in NYX. They do a neutral one for extra hold and a black one to make smoky eyes look even better and a white one to make vivid colours a lot brighter. But I'm just using the one I have here and I'm just going to use about this amount. I'm just going to close our eyes and pat it on like so, and as you can see there is a little pearly sheen of my eyelid at the moment. And the other eye. Now, I'm going to be using my Makeup Revolution Ultimate Eyeshadow Palette 2017. Ta-da! That is an eyeshadow palette and a half. I'm going to start by highlighting underneath my brow. I'm going to be using a fluffy brush, and the colour that I'm using today is this top one here, which is like a very pale, shimmery sage green. Now, we don't want to go too much with the highlight. So you'll just see that I'm dusting it lightly and it's given a nice glow just below the brow. But any more than this and you are verging onto drag queen territory. There we go. Next we're going to use our applicator brush, and the colour I'm using for today's look is a lovely deep emerald green, as you can see here. This is going to be our base colour. Now normally I would flick my eyes out, but today I'm not going to. You'll see in a moment. So you just want to apply this to the lid and follow the natural shape of your eye. I've never really been a fan of green, so this is a bit of an experimenting look for myself today. As you can see, it is quite a nice colour. It really makes blue and green eyes look even greener. So what you'll notice, I'm not putting too much on to start with. I'll build up as I go. I'm sure by now you can see why we needed so much primer, because as I said, it is a very dark smoky colour and you don't want to be running out to the toilet to fix this every 10 minutes. Just going to even up the tones on each eye so that they match, because there's nothing worse than leaving the house with one eye darker than the other. I've been there and done that and it wasn't very fun. So that's about even. As you can see, it is quite a nice green. I'm then going to take another brush, and this is going to be used to form the cut crease. So the shape of this brush, it is angled. As you can see, there's a slight gradient on it. And what I'm going to use for the darker shadow is this nice shimmery blue here, which is at the very bottom. And we're going to just use this on our natural crease. And we can now, if you so wish, start to flick out your eyes. And you can bring it in like so, just to add a little bit more depth to the overall look. I really like these colours because they're a bit different from your regular black, and it gives a nice sort of frozen, icy look to the overall colours that we're using today. Now they look nice and even to me, so you just want to make sure your flicks match on each side. And then with the same brush, we're going to be going into this lovely dark navy colour just here. And this is going to be used to smoke just the outer corners. And bring it in towards the centre of your eye. Again, I'm just adding as I need. I'm not adding too much at once, which could be fatal, but we're just adding as we go. Next, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a liner brush and we're just going to line with this little flat brush the dark navy underneath our waterline. And it really gives some nice smoky look to your eye. And just one more thing to do. We're now going to add a little bit of highlight to our eye itself, and the colour I'm using for that is this nice silver here. And now we're just going to tap this and pat it into the centre of our eyeball. Not our actual eyeball, on our eyelid. So, as you can see, it brightens the look up a bit and gives a nice frosty appeal. Now before we're finished, you just want to take the brush that you used for your highlighter, and we're just going to shade everything together so you don't have any harsh lines. So you just want to lightly, very lightly brush these all in together and really smoke it up. And again, as I said, that will get rid of any harsh lines that you might have. So once that's done, I'm going to line my top and bottom waterline with this nice bronze olive, it's called, from NYX. Bit of a change to the black liner. But it really opens up your eyes and makes your eyes look a lot greener. Once we've done that, we're going to add our Sassy Cat Flicks, and I'm using the Scandalised Bold from Rimmel in waterproof black, because obviously at Christmas we get drunk and emotional and cry a lot, so you want it to be waterproof. So we're just going to line along our top lash line. And just flick it up the sides. There we go, it's quite sassy and quite partyish. Just going to finish off the eyes with a slick of mascara because no look is complete without mascara. So I'm using the full splash effect from Max Factor. And you just want to apply this in a back and forth stroke upwards motion. And there's a prime example of why I don't do my base first. I've just stabbed myself underneath. And we're good to keep going. Now, as it is a nighttime look, we do need our base to stay in place. I need a rhyme. I'm using the Be Perfect primer, which I got at a wedding fair, and this is unreal how soft your skin feels. It's like a liquid silk, but it is one of the best primers I've ever used. Once we've done that, we're going to go into our foundation brush, which I'm just using one of these. And I'm going to use my Soho Glow highlighter cream from Rimmel. And I'm going to be using my Rimmel 24 Hours Wake Me Up foundation as well, which is this, the one in the orange lid. And we're just going to apply a blob to each of our key points, and then we're going to blend. As always, back and forth like we're painting rather than just because when you do it back and forth it keeps it warm. So you just want to apply like so, right up to your eyes, but not getting it in your eyes or in your eyeshadow. As you can see, it's giving me a lovely glow. Nice dewy skin effect. While that's drying, I'm going to start on my lips. I am using Retro Red by Rimmel. So I just take my lip brush, and we're going to line the lips first and then shade them in. Always need a red lip at Christmas. But this is a deep red rather than a pillar box red. And once they're lined, we can now fill them in. Once we've done that, I am going to add a little bit of gloss to my lips. I'm using a Smashbox shade in this like burnt terracotta. It doesn't have what colour it's called, but it really gives a lovely glow and gloss to your lips. Next, time to move on to my contouring. I'm using my contour palette from Kiko. Ta-da! And we're just going to go around the outline of our face and highlight. So, down the nose, on the hairline, cheekbones, and jawline. Now As I said, these, and these, they all get blended down. Your nose you can blend how you like. So what I do when I'm doing my cheekbones is I suck in my cheeks a little bit, and that really raises the cheekbone and gives some extra definition. Blend into the hairline and blend the nose. Once we've done that, we're going to add some highlight just where we made the contour. And down the nose as well. Then I'm going to take my contouring palette from Rimmel, which looks like so, and we're just going to add a little bit of colour to our cheeks. So I'm using this nice blusher brush, and we're going into this coral blusher, so you just smile and apply. Now because this is more of a party look, I'm going to add some strobing. The strobing powder that I'm using is from Makeup Revolution, funnily enough. Just ignore that, that's my air freshener. It's a nice sort of pearlescent pink. And I'm going to be using my strobing fan. Ta-da! And again, we're just going to suck in the cheeks. And add some to our hairline and our jawline. Now, normally I would finish here, but because it is a night time, I'm going to shade in my brows, which are a bit of a mess at the moment. I'm using the Be Perfect Brow Kit, which is a little stencil, a brush and a shadow. So the shadow is like a regular brown colour, and I'm using the thick stencil because obviously I have quite thick eyebrows. So we just want to fill this in. If you can open it. There we go. So we'll hold the stencil. This is the little brush we use. I always use the fluffy end, I just find it easier. Do some of this under your brush and hold the stencil over the brow like so. And just colour in. There's no other word to describe it, but colour in your eyebrows. When I'm done, you'll notice it does give them a lovely, lovely shape, and it does just add that little bit extra for a nighttime look. You see? And the next brow. Ta-da! So that's my look good to go. You can wear this on Christmas night for a party, New Year's Eve, whenever you really fancy it, or if you just want to go to Asda or something and look amazing, you can do this. Thanks for watching. If you've any requests over the Christmas period, do drop me a comment below, message me on Facebook page and follow me on Instagram. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. Bye!